Hi everybody, welcome to Aikidoflow. Now, I remember a long time ago, I was grabbed by the neck and I was pushed up against the wall. Now, I've always been quite a big guy and I was using my strength to just knock the person off and throw them to one side. But that got me thinking, what would my man Billy Chung do? Billy Chung is one of my heroes from the 70s, old school kung fu star, movies like Crystal Fist, one of my favorite movies of all time. I thought, what would he do? He was always quite slender, maybe he wasn't as strong as some of the stars out there, and what would he do against somebody who was bigger and stronger than him? So on Aikidoflow today, we're gonna have a look at this. Okay, now, there's certain things you can do if somebody that grabs you, push you up against the wall if you're not strong. Now, I'm trying to think from a woman's point of view as well. Somebody who's often going to be up against maybe a man, somebody who's much more powerful than them. So we're looking to go for the vulnerable points in somebody's body because that can really devastate somebody and help you get out of a real tough situation. Okay, now, you're in on the street environment, whatever, you're in a confrontation, somebody grabs you around the neck and they push you up against the wall. Now this is a situation which I do not want to be in, okay? But from my point of view, I'm thinking, I'm a big guy, bang, punch the ribs, face, whatever. But not everybody can do that. Especially if you're a female, your punches in a big, strong man may not have as much of an impact as mine would. So what I'm thinking is go for his vulnerable points. Now, he's exposed here. So I'm thinking, a nice kick here, boom, straight to the groin. Now, my knee won't reach, my foot won't reach, but my shins are hard enough to get up there and do some damage. And then from there, once I've loosened him up with that, what I'm gonna do straight away is I'm gonna grab his arm and I'm gonna put all my weight on his arm. Now, not use the strength, but my whole body weight and just try to pull him down here into the wall and just take him into the wall. From there, if I want to do another knee or something before I run, by the end of the day, I'm getting out of there once I've done that. Okay, same again. You're grabbed, you're pushed up against the wall, you're in this situation again, you don't want to be here. Now, I'm thinking from my old-time hero, Billy Chung, what would he do? Now I'm thinking some sort of technique, eagle claw or something like that, where I'm just gonna go and grab his throat, and I'm gonna squeeze as hard as I can, and I'm just gonna try and do as much damage here. Now once I've given a nice squeeze, that will loosen anybody up because you're going for that vulnerable part in which you don't want them to grab. And now I'm just gonna take my hand up here, give a nice push away, and I'm gone. Speed of light. Now, again, grabbed up against the wall. Now, like I say, I'm on that point of view. I'm not that big, I'm not strong. So I'm looking at his vulnerable points. I've done the groin, I've done the throat. What's vulnerable on him next? We all value our eyes, and a blind man is gonna attack you. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go for his eyes at the end of the day. And I'm just gonna go. So all the eagle claws back again. So I'm coming straight in here, and I'm going straight for his eyes, if I can. I'm gonna poke him in his eyes, scratch him, whatever I can do on his face, that will definitely make him back off. If I can, I'll get my thumb in his nose, rip his head off, throw his head like a bowling ball. Okay, so in conclusion, okay, it's always good to, strength train and be strong. You come against someone, you're stronger than they are. But you're always going to come up against somebody who's stronger than you. And certain things, certain use of strength will not always work. So there are many vulnerable points on the human body which you can go for that can really damage a person. So you just need to remember that and just don't always rely on your strength because it doesn't always work. So we'll see you next time on Aikidoflow. Hope you enjoy the show. Let's go. Okay, so in conclusion, it is good to train and get big.
Hey, Wazua, Aikidoflow. Oh man, you're amazing. I came long journey to get here. Your picture beside my mama. You're amazing. Can you teach, please? Can you show me something?
What do you want me to show you?
If someone just comes with a kick.